So we're here at Erica Synths, and you're the engineer. I talked to you yesterday.
I'm not the engineer. This is the engineer.
No.
But I can guide you through this.
Okay. And you did yet another reverb. Why does the planet need another reverb?
Well, good question. Well, firstly, because we wanted a reverb that we made ourselves. I guess that was one reason. The second reason was because this is based on a custom algorithm, a new architecture, which is designed by 112 dB, same company who did the steam pipe algorithm, and including a couple other effects algorithms, including those in the back ones, the digital BBD emulation perhaps, and you may know, and our stereo effects modules, the new ones. So we basically expanded on a stereo reverb, similar algorithms to the ones found in the module, but with more controls. So, you have a full range of things you can do here. And it's a very sweet sounding reverb in the sense that it doesn't lose harmonic integrity as the tail of the sound decays. And in fact, you can freeze it and hold the space and time in a way that sounds natural. So it's great for creating ambiences. As most reverbs, I guess what sets this one apart is the fact that it has a very unique sounding algorithm, very buttery, and the fact that it should be quite easily accessible, desktop effects unit for anyone to pick up as an alternative to guitar pedals. I believe it even had a
Does it have
bypass.
presets, or does it just have a lot of knobs and you can adjust pretty much everything?
Yes, you can adjust pretty much all the necessary things. You have high damp, low damp, pre-delay, shape. You have stereo spin, which is unique to these algorithms, like how it spins the sound in the stereo image.
Oh, yeah.
And you have the mono to stereo blend. You have a bass treble control.
Does it have shimmer?
No, it doesn't have shimmer, but I think it can be achieved, actually. But don't quote me on this, I haven't tried it myself yet. But anyway, so we have a bunch of presets made by the composer Eraldo Bernocchi, who did these. And it lets you explore different things. We have descriptions for all of them, what they do, and I guess it's standard. Any digital reverb is bound to have a bunch of presets. But the advantage of this one is mostly the fact that you have the hands-on control if you want it, a very, very sweet, long sustaining sound.
Does it do anything else? Does it have MIDI controls?
Yes, actually, you're right. The MIDI implementation, I believe, is for all the controls on the front panel. So you can CC control all of this entirely from, Ableton or something.
Yeah.
So it has a MIDI implementation. It can be synced as well. So it can.
Yeah, okay, maybe just play it a bit, because it sounds awesome. So even though you're not playing a pad right now, but more like drums, and you can very easily do pads.
Yes, you can achieve pad sounds with this from single impulse notes. Effectively, you can fake a polysynth with this, using mono synths. I can select other. Let's do more pad-like sounds.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and as usual, it's built like a tank. I had the acid box before.
Yeah, it's almost the same form factor as the acid box, and the same as the DB01. I think they're the same width even. So yes, it should fit in perfectly with our other range of indestructible live gigging desktop units.
Yeah, and is it available already?
It will be very soon, but unfortunately no, and I don't have a price estimate to give at this point, but it will
But
be available
just
very,
about,
very soon.
like in the asset box range?
Should be somewhere there, you know, it's an effect. So
Okay. Yeah, so not really cheap, but there are more expensive reverbs.
definitely.
Okay. Yeah, thanks very much.
Yes.